Whether you use your bike every day or just for the occasional spin, regular maintenance will keep it in good condition, prolong its life and give you a safe ride. First of all, you need the following tools for cleaning your bike: a cloth, a sponge, a bucket of water, spray bike shampoo, spray and chain lube. Start off by filling the bucket with warm water. Stand your bike upright and then spray the frame with bike shampoo. Use a cloth or sponge to remove any dirt, grease and grit. The chains and pedals are very important, but we'll come to those later. As a general rule, you should never take your bike on the road unless you know it's in good condition. Starting with the saddle, you should be able to touch the ground with the toes of both feet when sitting. Make sure the saddle post is not raised above the maximum extension mark. Keep the front light, the bright red rear light and rear reflector clean. Moving on to the wheels. Spray them with bike shampoo and thoroughly brush the braking area of the rims with an old toothbrush, removing any embedded grit and grease. Dirt and grit can combine to shorten the life of components and damage the bike's performance, so use a sponge or cloth to work out dirt from hard-to-reach areas. As for the tyres, keep them pumped up hard. The required pressure is usually marked on the side of tyres. Make sure they have good tread and that there is no damage to the side. Next, the brakes. It's vital that both front and rear brakes are working properly. The V and cantilever brake pivots and cables for the front and rear gear mechanisms, brake lever pivots and gear pedals should all be lubricated. If it's been wet or muddy, remove the outer cables from their stops and spray lube on them to clean. Maintaining your chain is very important. A chain will last longer if you maintain it regularly by using a biodegradable degreaser and a chain brush with a serrated attachment. Start by wiping the chain with a cloth. The chain rings, gear cassette, jockey wheels and chain should all be degreased using the chain brush. Wipe the chain again with a cloth. You should now perform a full lube routine, taking the spray lube with tube attachment. Direct plenty onto the chain and all degreased areas. Take care not to get any of the lube onto the disc brakes. If you do, clean the rotors with surgical spirit. And remember to apply lube before every ride. Finally, you need to know how to store your bike safely and securely, as bikes can get damaged while waiting around to be ridden. Storing your bike in an unheated garage is ideal. Try hanging the bike from a hook, as this keeps the tyres in better shape and saves floor space. Taking it indoors into a warm house can cause a build-up of condensation, which could cause the frame to rust. If you have to store it outdoors, get a good quality bike cover and invest in a bike lock. Follow this simple guide and you can enjoy safer cycling.